wellness, our moment to kind of connect with ourselves. And I thought this was really awesome. I have not ever, and I've had these cards for years now, randomly picked the white card. So white could indicate a lot of things in different minds. But for today, we are going to actualize and acknowledge that the absence or thereof, the combination of all colors, could be a signal for us to lighten up. Now, that sounds a lot easier than us actually trying to do it. But I think in a practice, and especially when we have a juicy 30 minutes to kind of refresh, recharge, if you're just waking up, good morning. If this is a break in your day, this is a great opportunity to reset and lighten up and let go of the things that just happened, whether it was in your sleep. Like I had some wild, crazy dreams last night. Not the fun ones either. So letting them shed off, letting that baggage go. Even if you've been awake for a few hours, it's really great to acknowledge that and lighten up, both physically, mentally, emotionally. And we're going to do that today together because I picked this card and life is good. If you are joining us, just please remember to mute yourself. In case you have any little fun humans running around, or like my cats like to start yelling at me while I'm doing yoga, it seems. So whenever we're ready, Andrea, I'll let me know.
I think we're good to go. Thanks, Kat.
Fantastic. Okay, I'm going to be gentle in the first moment. And everybody make your way onto your backs. We're going to start in that beautiful pose called Shavasana. So if you've not done yoga before, Shavasana is, to me, the most important pose. It's that moment that we lay our bodies down, we reconnect or connect with the earth, our mat, ourselves, stay flat, and it's like you're about to go back to sleep. It's really cool. But you just let the legs flop aside. You let the arms flop open. You might have a slight arch in the back. That's okay. We're going to let the breath just travel naturally in through the nose and pass back out through the lips. And I want you to just take a look around. Find the space around you to be comforting, secure. It is offering you the space to find your stillness and to lighten up. And maybe take a big smile. It's okay if somebody sees you. And then gently let the eyes close. Begin to feel yourself melting down, allowing the stillness or the journey into stillness begin. Now there might be some energies or challenges or thoughts rushing through the mind, coursing through the body right now. That's okay. Let them pass through. And sometimes it's really a mystery how we let go of things. We hear it all the time, especially emotional. It's how do we do this? So let's start with something that we can do together. Bring your attention and focus to that beautiful face. Maybe your brow is furrowed and you didn't even realize it. Soften that space and gently bring the corners of the mouth slightly upwards. You're softening the muscles along the forehead now, through the cheekbones, through the mouth. And all at once, you're letting go. See, it's not so hard. You've already sent an image, mindful moment to your brain that you have created a stillness sense of peace, a moment of contentment and authenticity. You let go. Now bring the attention to your breath. Feel it coming in through the nose. It calms the body. It's how we function. Again, drawing the breath in through the nose. That pause right before you exhale. That is your present. The gift is your breath. And let's sit for just those moments in that present space. That slight pause between the inhale and the exhale. This wondrous present moment. And as you breathe in, bring the attention and awareness to the beautiful belly as it rises and falls. The breath, the heartbeat, now in rhythm with the universe. A wave of energy drawing the belly up as it fills. And as you exhale, release. This beautiful, wondrous moment that you're creating right here on this mat. Keep your attention on the belly as it rises and falls. See, let things go as the belly releases. The air passes back out. You're doing it already today. This wondrous present moment. And in this moment, set your intention for our practice for your day. Let it sit here in the belly. This wondrous space. The space that helps us digest anxieties, worries. And now take a deep breath in through the nose and really fill that area like a big balloon. And as you exhale, release, let go of those challenges and fears. See, you're doing it again. Letting go. Creating space. Creating wonder. And now we'll begin to seal the lips. We'll start our Ujjayi breath, that oceanic breath as you breathe in through the nose and exhale back through the nostrils, creating a warm bath, cleansing the thyroid, stimulating hormones through our endocrine system. It's not all hippy-dippy, but I love that it is. And take a deep breath. Bring the arms, stretch them up and over the body. Arch the back a little more. Point the toes. Take a deep breath in. Seal the lips and exhale. Steam back through the nostrils. You should feel a nice deep exhalation in the throat. 2 more breaths here. 1 more deep breath, and as you exhale, release the feet and bring the arms back down to your sides. Open those beautiful eyes and plant the feet down firmly on the mat and make your way up using your arms and come to an easy seated posture on your mat. Beautiful. And just rock side to side. Really engage now. Feel the connection of those 2 little pointy bones. We call them the sit bones. And I always allude that they are like little roots from a baby plant. So we want to make sure that they stay connected on that mat for just a few moments. You can come into half or full lotus if you'd like. Honor your own edge wherever you are. Make sure that your spine is nice and tall. crown of the head lifting like there's a string of white light pulling you up. Draw the navel in here. And let's inhale, bring the arms high above. Palms come together, cross at the thumbs. And we're going to bring the arms elongating upwards. Fingers are connected, palms connected. Make sure those biceps are just behind the earlobes. Draw the navel in. Inhale, elongate through the center, and exhale, float to the right side. Again, you want to open up, feel that space and light starting through the left side. Make sure those sit bones stay firm. And we're going to hold here. Use that Ujjayi breath. And then if you want to add some spice, just turn the gaze up towards the left. Maybe sink a little further. Keep those arms reaching out. One more deep breath in, and as you exhale, float back to center. We'll smooth the spine out through a breath. Again, inhale, elongated, exhale, float to the left side. Keep the spine nice and tall, reaching the arms out. Gaze to the right if you'd like. Sit bones connected. One more deep breath in, and exhale, float back to center. Release, roll out the wrists. And then inhale, elongate, exhale, we're gonna forward fold. So we wanna lift from the center, and then exhale, slowly guide yourself down. Now, if this is as far as you'd like to go ahead and stay here. Just make sure that the crown of the head is reaching outward, protect the neck. If you're somebody that likes to walk yourself forward and come down a little further, go ahead and do that. Make sure your forearms and your palms are connected. I always like to make little pillows with my fists and put my elbows down. This protects my neck as well as I can walk my elbows out, expanding my reach a little further. Again, honor your edge wherever you'd like to be. Make sure you're breathing deeply. And we've got 2 more breaths here. And on your next inhale, gently guide and walk the body back to center. Roll the shoulders up to the lobes and roll the shoulders back. Beautiful. So we're gonna come out of our seated posture, maybe roll out the ankles and come into tabletop. So in tabletop, we're gonna stack the wrists underneath the shoulders. We're gonna spread the fingers wide, palms are flat. We're hips distance apart. So if you haven't done yoga with me yet, hips distance is 2 fistfuls. Shoulders distance would be 3. So we're going to keep that beautiful navel drawn up like it's trying to reach the ceiling. Gaze is down onto the mat. Let's open and warm up the spine as we inhale, arch the back, reach the gaze upwards. Exhale, draw the pelvic floor forward. Chin comes to chest. Again, inhale, lift and reach the gaze up. And exhale, steam it out through the nose. Drop the chin to chest, hollow out the back. Again, inhale, lift and reach. And exhale, steam it out. Feel that spine opening up. Press into the back of the feet. Give yourself a little more support and structure. And exhale, release. 3 more times. And exhale, pull the pelvic floor forward. Press away from the mat with the hands. Inhale, lift and reach. And exhale, hollow out the back. 1 more time together here. Let's lighten up. Inhale, reach. And exhale. Let's hold here, hollow back. Chins drop to chest. And we're just going to inhale, bring the heart center up and over the fingertips. And as we exhale, navel still drawn in, hollowed out back. We're just going to drop back onto our ankles. Inhale, reach forward. And exhale, release down to your sit bones. Inhale, reach forward. And exhale, release. Inhale, come back, flat top. We're going to curl those beautiful feet. and lift the knees up to the chest. Drop the head, pressing away from the hands, and exhale, downward facing dog. Make sure the hands are still connected. You can adjust as needed, and it's okay if your heels aren't touching. You want to make sure that you're pressing away from the mat. We're protecting and really opening up. So we're protracting, opening up those shoulder blades so our neck doesn't get cramped. So press away, drawing the heels down, navel drawn in, gaze is between the ankles. And find this stillness, find your breath here. On your next inhale, take the left hand and reach it back towards that right ankle. If it doesn't reach, you can always just rest it or bring it down to the mat. Never grab the side or the front of your knee. And we're going to use that tripod here. So keep that right arm nice and strong. And if you are grabbing a part of your body, just twist and reach the gaze up and under the right armpit. Use that Ujjayi breath to steam through the digestive system. Twist out and let go, my friends. One more deep breath. And slowly exhale, bring that left hand back to the mat. Come up on the tippy toes and then exhale, release them back down. Take that right hand now and reach back. Again, twist, reach the gaze up and under the left arm if you can. Honoring your own edge. Most important is to breathe here. So wherever you are, even if you need to take a break and sit down, just make sure you're using that Ujjayi breath. And one more deep breath in and exhale, release that right hand. Come up on the tippy toes, gaze between the hands and baby step. We're gonna walk ourselves up to our fingertips and let's have those big toes touching, heels slightly separated. Let's take a nice deep bend in the knees and forward fold. So the crown of the head is reaching down towards the floor. Using the breath. And then we're going to press up from the four corners of the feet. Inhale, reach the arms sky high, palms together. And exhale, draw them down to your heart center. Gaze upon the fingertips. Roll the shoulders back and down through the spine. And come into your mountain pose or Tadasana. So I always like to get the foundation first. So if you've not done Tadasana, aka mountain pose before, you're going to have all the four corners of those beautiful feet, heart, soul, and your heels connected on the mat. You're going to draw the pelvic floor slightly tilting up. So it's like zipping up a tight pair of pants. You know that feeling? Your thighs rolling outward. We're strong and connected and rooted down, palms facing upwards. And I always like to just let the weight roll off the shoulders by starting them up by the earlobes and then dropping them back down. Feels so nice to let it go. See, you did it again. You're letting go. Keep the nice, strong core engaged. And we're going to say hello and give a little salutation to the sun. So we're going to inhale, bring the arms high above. You can have a slight bend in the knees as you swan dive down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway raise. Nice flat back, crown of the head reaching out. Exhale, forward fold. And then we'll inhale, bring the arms back up, palms together. Exhale, draw down to your heart center, Tadasana. Find yourself in your foundation, root down, and then inhale, bring the arms high above. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, halfway raise. Exhale, we're going to plant the hands on either side of those feet. I like to draw the right and then the left foot back and join me in plank. So make sure the hands are flat, fingers spread wide, everything facing forward, core engaged. If that's a little too much, go ahead and drop down one knee at a time. This is your practice. Now from here, let's bring the ankles and the feet together. We're going to roll over onto the outer blade of the left foot, and we're going to lift that hip up nice and high. Again, you can do this with one knee down, honor your edge. And I like to extend my right hand and reach the gaze up towards those fingers there. Keep lifting, lifting, lifting those hips nice and high. Use that breath, keep that heartbeat in rhythm with the universe, or maybe just a little faster, it's okay. We're keeping that warmth and heat. Take another deep breath and exhale. Plant that right hand, roll back to your plank, and slowly exhale to your chaturanga or come down to half plank. Take a deep breath in, exhale, push back to full plank. Take a deep breath and exhale, downward facing dog. You guys rock. And inhale, come up on your tippy toes, gaze between the fingertips, and slowly walk yourself back towards the hands. Big toes connect, heels slightly separated, forward fold. Inhale, bring the arms high above you, palms together. Exhale, draw down to your heart center. And then move into your Tadasana. Beautiful. So we're going to give another salute to the beautiful lightness that is in all of us. Yes? And we're going to shine bright together today. Again, inhale, bring those shoulders up and drop them down. Find that foundation as you root down. And then inhale, bring the arms high above. Exhale, swan dive down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway raise. Exhale, drop the palms. And we're going to bring one foot back at a time. So now you'll be seeing me from the other side. You'll see the other side of the form. So again, bring the ankles, bring the toes together. Find your core engaged, find your core connected. Find your balance as you roll over onto the outer blade of the right foot. First, lift the hip. You want this hip shooting up towards the sky. Your hand can be here, or you can extend that hand up to the sky, gazing up towards it. One side might feel a little more shaky than the other. It's okay. Just keep that breath, keep the momentum. For 2 more breaths, lift those hips up. One more deep breath in and slowly allow that left hand to float back down to the mat and roll back into your plank. Hold here for just a moment and then slowly exhale down, chaturanga. And then come all the way down to the mat. Beautiful. We're going to extend the arms out, drop the forehead down. Stretch those wings out, fingers spread wide, backs of the feet pressed into the mat. Use that breath. And then on your next inhale, bring the legs and the arms up, reaching and lifting like you're flying into the lightness. And then exhale, everything releases back down. Again, inhale, engage the core, lift and reach. Lift, 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 and exhale, release. Beautiful. We'll go one more time. Let the spine smooth out. And then inhale, lift, reach, smile, makes it all more wild. And exhale, gently release. Beautiful. Bring those arms down to your sides. Bring the big toes together behind you. And then bring the left ear so it connects to the mat. Inhale slowly through the center and drop that right ear down on the mat. And again, inhale back to center, forehead connects. Bring the hands on either side of the chest. Roll the shoulders down the spine and lift the heart center up. Keep the shoulders rolling back, gaze is forward. Now, if that's a little pinch on your back, just come down. You don't have to come all the way up. It's your practice. It's your moment. And then exhale, slowly roll back down. Forehead kissing the mat. Take a moment. And then inhale again, lift and raise. Send that heart out to the universe. And exhale, slowly roll down, elbows connected and close to the body. Kiss the forehead with the mat. And then one more time, inhale, lift, engage, shoulders rolling back down through the spine. And then exhale, roll yourself back down. Release, curl the toes under, and gently guide yourself back up and come back into an easy seated posture. Beautiful. Root yourself down. And let's spread those beautiful wings out. Fingers connected, palms facing down. Just hold here in a T. Engage the navel. Again, let the corners of your mouth gently rise, letting go of worry or wonder. Just let this moment of stillness be. And then slowly wrap the arms around you, reaching behind, holding on to those beautiful wings, those shoulder blades, stretching out, letting go, opening up. And then inhale, expand those arms out once again. And then reach around once again, just replacing the bottom arm with the other, alternating. Your hugs are your best, so give yourself a big one and just gently rock side to side now. And come back to center. Again, expand the arms out, bring them to those goalposts. And we're just gonna make little fists and then release the hands. So a little bit of firelight, start pumping all 10 fingers. Keep that blood flow coursing through the body. And as you're pumping, bring the arms together in front of you, connect. And now we're gonna bring the fists together. And we're just gonna pump the arms up, stretching out, releasing, maybe adding a little more firelight, little pulses. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release the arms back out, go to a T. And we're gonna bring the right arm across the body. Use that left arm as your fulcrum. Give yourself a nice stretch. Slowly release back to a T. Bring the left arm across the body. Again, stretch it out. Bring the arms back behind you. Clasp the hands. Make sure the palms stay connected and draw the hands down to the mat. Opening up through the shoulders. Shoulders retracting behind you. Heart center shooting up towards the sky. Keep the breath flowing. Stay connected and engaged. And release. Shake out the arms. And then inhale, bring the arms high above, palms together, cross of the thumbs, and exhale, draw down to your heart center. Gaze upon those fingertips. Say thank you. You are beautiful. You offer so much assistance in my life. I am so grateful for you. Bring that intention back into your awareness. And release the hands down to your sides. They can rest on your thighs, in your lap. down on the mat, wherever you honor and choose. And take one more glance around this comfort, this space, this security that you're offered right now. The floor that supports you, the walls that bring you joy, comfort, peace, sanctity. And then gently come back to center. Bring the shoulders one more time up to the earlobes and roll them back and let that go. See, you did it again. You've been letting go this whole time. And when you're ready, slowly close the eyes once again. And we'll all take a nice deep breath in, release the lips. And exhale, release. Big sigh. We'll do that 2 more times together. Inhale. And exhale, sigh it out. One more deep breath in. And now let the breath travel freely. Release any holds on the core, on the mind, shoulders. And all at once, the stillness becomes present. The stillness that you've created. And it's traveled with you this whole time, whether you acknowledged or realized it. That means it can be with you the rest of this day, the rest of your week if you'd like. Just come back to the breath. Take that moment. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale, release. That space, that moment between the breath as we inhale and exhale. And our stillness will be challenged. Our stillness will be questioned, mostly by ourselves. And it's okay, because we have our breath, the gift to bring us to that present moment, time after time after time. Taking a deep breath in, that pause, and then exhaling, release. So today, may you find peace. May you trust that you're exactly where you are, where you need to be, where you're meant to be. May you acknowledge that you have the freedom to sing, dance, laugh, cry, praise and love. And may you use these gifts. May you share this with others, and most of all, share this with yourself. May the sun bring you new energy each moment, because it will, whether you acknowledge it or not. May the moon softly restore you by night. May the breeze blow strength into your body. And may you walk gently throughout this day and know beauty, know your authenticity, know that you are capable, strong, and full of love. So again, repeating in your own voice, hear these words. Repeat to yourself, acknowledge this moment. I am beautiful. I am creative. I am full of wisdom. And I am all there is. Because all there is life. So once again, coming back to the mat, coming back into this moment. We can break that stillness and still be still. Wiggle the fingertips. Maybe wrap the arms once again around you, embracing your own self, honoring, giving thanks for becoming part of this moment, part of this movement. When you're ready to share that and begin the new day, lighter, still, you can open your eyes or keep them closed, and I'll seal our intentions and practice with 3 resonating ohms. Taking a deep breath in. I thank the universe for our lives, families, jobs, friends. I ask that we're blessed in harmony, peace, joy, love, light. I honor the harmony and stillness in you, through the harmony and stillness in me. Namaste. Thank you, everybody at BevCon and beyond. I truly appreciate our moments together, and I do hope that you feel that lightness, when somebody says let it go, is not as challenging. Just take it little pieces at a time and take it to the point of, okay, well, I can bring my ears up to my shoulders to my ears and let my shoulders go, because that is part of it. Your mind, body, breath, all connected. Enjoy yourselves for the rest of the day, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you
so much, Kat.